Okay, so today I have a different kind of video for you. This is products that I can't live without. Obviously, I can live without all of these. However, these are just products that I use every day without fail. So my first is my phone. I use it to track my runs. I use it for social media to get in contact with people. I feel like that's basic for every person on planet Earth right now, is that their phone is attached to them in some way. I'm kind of gonna go in like categories, I guess. So the first is gonna be makeup. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer is my favorite for the under eye. I have some pretty serious under eye circles. I actually went to the pediatrician once with no makeup on and I was sick as a dog. And he said, quote, "Do you always put black eyeshadow under your eyes like that?" I was mortified because I had nothing under my eyes. And so ever since then, I have been on the search for the perfect under eye concealer. I've tried all the high-end stuff. I've tried a lot of drugstore stuff, and this is my favorite. I personally use NW20. If you decide to get MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, what I would recommend is going to the store and having them match you to make sure you're the right shade. If you're gonna drop $20 on a concealer, I want it to be the right color. And so now every time I need a refill, I just go in, say NW20, they grab it for me, and it's real quick. So that concealer. Another concealer is the Covergirl Stick Concealer. I have used this, I think I've shown this in a video before. I've used it for years, years and years, like since 6th grade. This is probably my 7th tube of this. I am in the shade 710 Light. I've used this for so long that they have actually changed the numbering system on it since I started using it. So once I went to get my new stick concealer, and I was like, none of these numbers are my shade, and then I had to figure out to look at the title. So if you all need a good concealer, I use this on my nose and on any redness up here above my brow. The next thing is also a skincare product, and this is a not a newly discovered, but kind of a newly discovered product. This is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in Light. This is by Urban Decay, and it comes with a sponge, and it's kind of dirty because I have used this. I don't want to blind you. And then the powder is just amazing. I always thought I don't need a high-end powder. Powder's not that big of a deal, but this really has made a difference in the longevity of my makeup staying on my face. So I would really recommend that if you're looking for something to lock in your concealer. Where I don't use foundation like liquid, and I just spot conceal with these two concealers. I want something that's gonna hold that in all day long because I'm not a touch-up kind of girl. My makeup is at home. I don't carry it around and do it again throughout the day. The next thing is this Benefit. I got this in the section at Ulta next to the checkout where like all the travel size stuff is. So I don't even know if they still have this, but it is a concealer and, that is blinding you. A concealer and, what is this called? Instant Eye Brightener. Eye Bright, that is what it's called, Eye Bright. I don't use the concealer at all. The consistency is not my favorite. It bunched up under my eyes and it was a little too dark for me. I don't know if you can see that, but I love the Eye Bright. I use it every single day under my brow and in my inner corner. In the summer when I use mainly cream products, I'll swipe it on my cheeks on the top, and it makes you glow and it's so pretty. So Eye Bright by Benefit Cosmetics. And I believe they have like that on its own. I don't think you have to buy that with something else like this one is. Next is this Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I don't use this every single day, but I use it most days. You can see the shades. I almost grab for this every day. I love it. I've had it for several months. It's definitely worth the price. It has a nice mirror in it on the top there. I just really like it. It's everything you need. It has shimmer, it has a highlight, it has the browns for transition. I just like it. It's everything I need. Next, I'll do the contour palette, and this contour palette it's been through a lot. My Sculpted Face palette, you can see it's kind of gross. It has 2 mirrors on the inside, which I'm gonna cover up so the light doesn't reflect, and some powders. And I use those mainly in the summer. I have another contour kit from Lunatic Cosmetic Labs that I got for Christmas, and I love that. I mainly use that one in the winter though. So, next is the Benefit Nice. The Benefit Instant Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Medium. It has a spoolie on the end, and then on this side, it is the actual brow color. You can kind of see it there. And I really like it. I use it every day. And to set my brows, I use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It comes out, it looks like this. And it just keeps my brows looking pretty tame, in theory. All right, 2 more makeup things, and then we're moving on. This is the NYX Retractable Eyeliner. It's waterproof in black. It's MPE02, and I use this like crazy. I've gotten several friends hooked on it. It is so easy to use, and you can leave it like this and it'll stay all day. You can take a smudge brush, and I wonder if my finger will do it, and smudge it out, which is what I did today. If you want more of a smoky look, I mean, it's everything you need. Last thing is another Benefit product. This is Benefit Mascara. It's Roller Lash, and the brush is swoopy, like that. And it creates a really nice curl in the lashes. I think this is my second tube of this because I like it so much. Okay, moving on from makeup. The next stuff is just kind of a few random pieces. This is the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Perfume. I got this for Christmas, and I love the way it smells once it's like on my skin and has sat on my skin for a few minutes. I just think it smells really good. Kind of musky, I don't know how to describe it, but I really like it. It smells good. Next is my deodorant, because you all need to know what deodorant I use. It's the Secret Invisible Solid in Eucalyptus Blossom, and it's like the Australia collection. I don't know, I've used this since middle school, and I really like it. It just smells good. It smells fresh, it stays on all day long. This is not okay, it says it's an antiperspirant, but when I think of antiperspirant, I think no sweat stains, and when I go on a run, there's definitely perspiration happening. So this is mainly for the freshness and the smell, not to keep me dry when I'm exercising. So I just want to disclaim that. Next is the Equate Original Clean Skin Astringent for sensitive skin. I don't think, it's probably hard for you to see the label. I hope you're seeing it. I use this every day without fail. I love it. This keeps my skin looking like it does, which is pretty nice, I think. I don't have a lot of breakouts anymore since I started using this. I really like it. I just put it on a cotton ball, rub it on my face. If the cotton ball comes out dirty, like brown, I'll use another one. If that one is brown, I'll use another. Like, I'll keep using it until it's off. On days when I do heavy contour, I may use 4 cotton balls. On days like today where it's pretty light, I'll use 2. So I love it. And your skin, when you use that, your skin will get worse before it gets better, because it is going to pull out everything you have under the surface that is gross, like emerging bumps that you have, which is nasty, I'm sorry. But it's gonna pull all that to the surface, and you're gonna think this stuff is the worst. But after that is gone, your skin will be nice. If you ever have like an emerging bump, like we all get sometimes, like you can feel that something bad is coming, this will pull it to the surface quickly, let you get rid of it, and it's great. If you pop a bump, which I know, lovely again, put this on it, it'll dry it up really quick, and it just is good for everything, I think. Next is a hair clip. I don't know what brand this is, does it say? I don't know how to say that. It's SCU with the little dots over it, NCIO. I got this at Target, and it has little rubber pieces. I bet you can't see that. Like little rubber things so your hair doesn't slip through, and it's also huge. I have bought some before that are too small, and if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of hair, but I love this one. It is not broken yet, and I really like it. It keeps my hair up and out of my face after work, which is what I want. The next thing is a hairbrush. This is the Goody Ouchless hairbrush, and it kind of has a cushion. I don't know if you can see, but when you brush your hair, it kind of like smushes down into that cushion, so it doesn't hurt as much. Very basic. I think I got that at Target as well. Next is something kind of strange. This is Vaseline, and we've had this container of Vaseline since I was in middle school, because I'm the only one that uses it, and I only use that much a day, maybe. I don't know why I just got that out. Okay, I'll just put that on my wrist. I use this as lip balm. If I have any like dry, gross spots, I'll put it on, like the other day I put it on my elbow. I'll put it on my elbow because it was dry. I put it on, obviously I have clean hands after every time I dip in, that's just a disclaimer. If your feet are ever super dry and cracked and nasty, take some Vaseline, put them on your feet at night, and then sleep in socks, and the next morning they'll be nice again. There are just all kinds of uses for these. You can also do that with your hands and mittens or socks, but that's not, I haven't had to do that. Last two things are hair products, and you all are gonna think I'm kind of strange. This is horse shampoo. Mane and tail, shampoo and conditioner. I go through probably a bottle of each a month. Oh, there's water on it still. A bottle of each a month. I love it. I get it in the pet section at Walmart or in the specialty hair section at Target. It's less than $10 a bottle. I know that for sure. The conditioner you can also use, hold on. You can leave it in, or you can rinse it, or you can use it on your animals. So all kinds of uses for this. So those are my products. If you use any of these, tell me below, because I always think that's cool when like we're product twins. Tell me if what you use below. If you think I'm weird for using horse shampoo, you can say that too. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and maybe I'll do another one of these in a few months if I have new products. Bye guys, thanks for watching.